Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Doncic in at the point. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Garland. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Now Garland. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. Mitchell against Reeves. There's the 3. And it's Mitchell, the miss. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Mitchell's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. Reeves against Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. That one is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And he makes a first. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Mitchell. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
It's James on the wing. Hayes with a screen on Mobley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Outside Hunter. Mobley against James. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. In the third spot, Cleveland.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. Sends it home from three-point land.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. It's blocked. Garland against Doncic. Here's James. No good off the glass.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Garland. Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. James outside. Misses the 3. Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Mobley outside. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 8.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
James outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Garland for 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Doncic with it. Last game he had 34 points. Over Garland. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
James outside. Counted from distance. And it's a three-point Laker lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
James has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Hunter, screen on Reeves. The three from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
James, a screen on Garland. The three. Doncic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 6.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 6. Allen outside. Here's Strus. And no good. The dry spell continues. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Garland. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pure from three-point range.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Hachimura outside. Fires at the elbow. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Wade. 4-3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. To the inside. Over Garland. It's rebounded by Wade. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland against Doncic. Now here's Garland. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Doncic. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Jarrett Allen out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Strus in at the 2 guard. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side, Strus. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Hachimura from long range. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Jerome. Allen on the wing. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Now Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Jerome, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Pass to Lin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
He misses the free throw. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Jerome passes to Strus. Here's Wade. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Strus. Over connect. Strus's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Club.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Here's Lynn, and here's Connect outside. Drops in the 3. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Strus. Allen a screen to get back on track. And Strus good for 3. Strus has got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And here's Doncic. He's got 16. Outside Vanderbilt. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jerome. Up and over Doncic. Jerome, no good. The Lakers lead by 6. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Lynn. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Jerome. On defense, the Cavaliers. 6-point game. James can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Strus with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Garland. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reddish on the wing. Takes a 3. James can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Strus. 6 points for him. Elbow shot. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Strus. Strus has got his third assist of the night. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. It's James on the wing. Hunter covering. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. James has got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Golden State Warriors. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
It's James on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
James passes to Milton. James deciding where to go with it. The Lakers with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Reddish finds James. From downtown. James from distance. Easy work.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Here's Connect. Reddish with it. Guarded by Okoro. Reddish misses. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. And here's Mitchell. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Connect. Outside Milton. James outside. Out to Kleba for 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell with the ball. 15 points in the game. Okoro. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. To the right side. And here's Connect outside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Here's Garland. James with the block. Here's Connect. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's James. He's got 19. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
The Lakers lead by 3. They've got Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And it's the Lakers ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic outside. Shakes him. Driving in. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell on the attack. James with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Mobley. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Down low. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And finished off by Hunter.
And the long wingspan of Mobley. Gets the steal and leads to the break.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And he knocks down the first one.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Morris comes in for LeBron. No good on the second free throw.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Mobley on a screen. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Garland against Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Vanderbilt. The Lakers with another miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 13.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Morris on the wing. Vanderbilt with it. Outside Finney-Smith. Nails it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lynn's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. And Reddish is subbed in for Reeves. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. It's a one-on-one situation. Garland, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Luka on the attack.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. On the wing, Hachimura. Hunter covering. Back to Reddish. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Mitchell. Over Morris. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Hunter. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Cleveland, sitting pretty at this point of the season, 2nd place and looking to move to 1st.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to...
Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Lin. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 23 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Mitchell against Reddish. Mobley, a screen on Reddish. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Clock at 6. Strus with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic on the wing, guarded by Garland. From the high post, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Back to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Out to Mobley. From deep. That one doesn't drop.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Doncic passes to Reddish. On the wing, Hachimura. There's a screen by Lin. 11 feet out. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Morris on the wing. Shoots over Mobley, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Now Doncic. He's got 25. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Strus. Rebound by the Lakers. 52 seconds left in the third. Doncic left side. Over Strus. A good-looking shot from the wing. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Now here's Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Allen's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Doncic, no good. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. Mobley with it. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Wade, the pass to Hunter. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Free throw good. Hunter. Some changes now for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Morris, and Reeves is subbed in for Reddish. And both free throws good for Hunter.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
James with the ball. James, a freight train coming.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Garland against Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to James. Hayes with a screen. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Strus. Pass to Garland. Here's Wade. Launches a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. James outside. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Hits a three-pointer.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Lakers trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Reeves with the ball. Strus covering. From the low block. In deep. Reeves drops it in.
Reeves acknowledges getting hit on the way up. Doesn't bother him at all.
Now here's Garland. He's covered by Vincent. Hunter passes to Wade. Back to Hunter. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Strus against James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
That free throw good from James. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Both free throws good from James.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Wade. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Reeves. And it's all tied up. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Garland from outside the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James, a screen on Hunter. Vincent passes to Reeves. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Jerome, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 2.
That little teardrop, you got to have that in your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
Here's Garland to end the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Vincent passes to Finney-Smith. Right side Reeves. Screen by James. Fires it from 18. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hunter. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Vincent. This one for 3. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Outside Mitchell. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 27 points.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
James against Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And he lobs it up. They swipe it. Vincent with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Darius Garland.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Right side Mitchell launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Reeves outside. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 12 points now in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. From deep, Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 ball. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Allen. Takes the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 3. Now here's Vincent. Here's Connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Here's Finney Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. There's 1:54 left in the game. Pass to Connect. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Now here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. Back to Garland. Now Hunter. Over Connect. Hunter can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 1:17 left in the 4th. Out to James. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Doncic against Garland. The three from Mitchell, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Here's Doncic. It falls.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Here's Hunter over Reeves. Hunter can't get it to go, and so they foul intentionally. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
James passes to Reeves. Hunter with a double. And here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Cleveland again missing. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. So we see the Lakers get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.